Okay, guys, I ain't gonna prolong this. We're gonna get straight in the story. We're gonna pick up from that next day, after Beast went on a jacking spree. Jacking everybody. He jacked T-Mo, he jacked Donnie, he knocked out Pat, he knocked out Billy, and a lot of things happened that very next day. Let's get into it. Sleep late, lose weight. Okay, we getting ready to go to chow, and the guards come in with Yella. They transferring Yella to our dorm. Yella done got in some stuff in his dorm and made some enemies, so the guard bringing him to our dorm. Okay, so he comes in the dorm, he look at me, he throw his head up, he go get situated, and he join us, and we all go to chow. Now, we at chow, and we all get our trays and go sit down, me and the crew, we all together, we eating, then all of a sudden you hear, "Bitch, I know you ain't just put your hand in my food, boy." Bam, I don't care how big you is. Boom. Huh? Come on. Boom, boom. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Huh? You a big boy. Boom, boom. Come on, big boy. Boom, 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 boom. Shh, get out. Everybody get out. Shh, boom. 2 inmates had got into it over food. A little skinny dude and a big stupid dude. And the skinny dude worked him senseless. Worked him so bad the guards broke up the fight. Man, get your big ass up. Boy, you sad. So the guards zip-tied big man up. They ain't even zip-tied little one up. They look like they was proud of him how he worked big man. So they took them out of there and made everybody bang their tray. Chow over. So they made us bang our trays and they took us back to the dorm. Now we back in the dorm. You know what we do. We do our morning rituals. Everybody go get themselves together and we all meet back up at Drew Rack. When we meet back up at Drew Rack, immediately Billy and Pat come up to us. Man, I know y'all just seen what happened yesterday, bro. I just came to holler at y'all because y'all seem like some cool dudes, bro. See, could we rock with y'all if that's cool with y'all? Man, Beast on y'all trail, bro. It's cool if y'all fuck with us, bro, but y'all gonna have to fall back a little bit because if BC y'all with us right now, it's gonna be a war right now, and we ain't fully prepared to go to war. All right, I understand that. I got you. So now we got Billy and Pat on our team. They just falling back. So we 12 strong now. And in the midst of all that, Cam tapping me, "Hey, we need to go holler at that boy Yella, because that boy Yella be throwing them things." All right. Well, let me go holler at him, man, because me and him, they had a conversation before, and I don't want to bum rush him with the whole crew. Now, Cam's super excited about recruiting Yella, so I just go up to Yella and holler at Yella. "Man, what's happening with you, baby?" "What up, boy?" "I'm coming to you straight up, man. We putting the crew together, got a lot of things about to go down in the next couple of days, and we just want to know if you want to be down. I put this on everything, man. I was just about to come at y'all dudes, bro, and see could I roll with y'all." And just like that, now we 13 strong and we still moving. So everything going good, and all of a sudden, "Njcip, help me, man. Help me." "Call your dog. Let's go. That's Titus. Let's go, man. Come on. Raise the boys. Let's go. Here they come. Go get help." "Titus, hold on, baby. Not my dog, man." "All right, T-Mo. I swear I got all y'all, boy." And just like that, they had to call Titus going to the bathroom and hit him up. So the guards come in and they just drag my dog out like trash. So after that happened, we all go back to Drew Rack and we start coming up with a plan. Crunch time. Beast and called Bobby from the network boys coming out the bathroom. "Yeah, I'm gonna do all y'all one at a time. Come here. Come on. Yeah. Beast literally playing with this man. "Look at your homie." Now Beast grabbed Bobby by his head, and I put this on everything. And Donnie and the network boys just standing right there watching. Step in the circle. What they call him? Donisha. Donnie just crack a fake laugh and walk off. "You a coward." Now me and my crew, we just sitting around talking about, man, we can't be no angels in here living all good. We surrounded by demons, so we gotta live like demons up in here. So now I tell the crew, man, y'all gotta come with me, man. I gotta go make a phone call and let Titus people know what happened to him up in here. Because sometimes the prison won't even call your people. And me and Lako done been on the phone with Titus' mama and everything. So we all head towards the phone. Now, when we get halfway to the phone, we can clearly see Manny, and Manny arguing with an old schooler named Lenny. And they going backwards and forward. Then all of a sudden, Manny just walks off and go to his rack, go under his mattress and pull out a small steel pipe and go straight back over to Lenny. Bow! Don't you ever Manny start cracking this man something serious. And he do that, and after he do that, he go sit on his rack with the steel pipe still in his hand, just sitting there, breathing hard. Now, everybody that's round in Manny's section just looking like, is he gonna get this man some help? Because you know it's Manny that gotta go open the door and go to the guard block to let the guards know what just done happened. Now, after he sit there from about 5 to 7 minutes, because I've been on the phone for about that long, he finally gets up, get the key, and go tell the guards what happened. Now, this is crazy. He goes out there and he tells the guard what he just done. But they still come in here, get old boy, and drag him out to the infirmary. Now, everybody think the guard's about to come back in here and get Manny, but they never come back for Manny. So now everybody thinking, we know why the guards ain't coming back in here for Manny. Because Manny is a rat. And that's just what started circling around through the whole dorm. Okay, now we headed back from the phone going to Drew Rat. And Cam spot Speedy from the Razor Blade boys, and him and Lako takes off to him. We got you now. Oh yeah, this for Titus. Everybody pull out your weapons, watch they back. Come on, Manny, going to the door. Let's go, let's T-Mo. That's for Titus, boy. What up? So we all just hurry up and go back to the rack, get Cam and Lako some clothes to change in, and then we just sit back on our rack like ain't nothing happened. Now when the guard come in, we just sitting there laughing at T-Mo. They got him out here quick. That was Speedy. He smell like booty. That boy dumpster juice. You better get your life in order. Do you know Christ? Boy knew Jack Crew. Now in hindsight, I see how immature we was thinking. But right now, it's either survive or get rolled out. Now we all just sitting on the rack talking. We discussing the plan, how we gonna stick together. Everybody gotta be on one mind level, and the doors bust open and it's C.O. Vonda, and she headed straight for Rodney. Ooh, Beast and robbed him, man. We wanna see what's about to happen. Now her and Rodney talking for a minute. They discussing everything, and I'm thinking Rodney is telling her about what Beast did. But all of a sudden you hear C.O. Vonda, what the you mean you short $300? You must be out your rabbit mind. Count that out to me right now. Now Rodney counting the money out to her, and she doing pissed off faces and gestures like that. She patiently is just sitting there waiting on Rodney to count it out. Then when Rodney finished counting out the money, you just see C.O. Vonda. You losing your no. You gonna get it right. I mean that, Rodney. I mean what? She beats the hell out of Rodney, take her money, and walk out. And Rodney just laying on the floor moaning. I mean, he moaning like a female. Sleep late, lose weight. We go to child, we go to workforce. As soon as we get to computer parts, all you see is Sergeant Dunbar. He goes straight to the draft box. When he pull a name from the draft box, he walks up. Where is Frederick Packer? Now, Frederick trying to hide by the distill pack. Everybody points out to Sergeant Dunbar where he at. Now, when everybody point him out, he, right here, Sarge. Bring your ass here. So Sergeant Dunbar takes him out. Now, when they get in the recycling center, we already know the ropes, so we head out. Now, by the time we make it up to the recycling center, all the talking is over, and Sergeant Dunbar is using his fists. Oh, no. Nah, talking about. You gonna take. All right. You gonna take. Stop it. I'ma tell you. Come here. You stupid. Now this man hadn't already said all right and agreed to it, and he just got lost in the beating like nobody ever told him no before. Now tell me, been over right there, just like that. Why you make me be so mean, huh? Back over. I ain't done. Now we all out there gathered on the hall right by the recycling center, and Frederick had seen one of the inmates, so he tried to get up, and Sergeant Dunbar smacked the hell out of him, and we all took out running because we know he had seen somebody, and we ain't know if he was gonna tell Sergeant Dunbar because he felt played. Now everybody back at computer parts hollering about how down bad that is, how he did that man and all this. What y'all gonna do about it? Inmates start turning their head, and I ain't got nothing to do with that. So me, in my mind, I'm frustrated from when Sergeant Larry was doing it, so I know I ain't playing that good guy role this time. So we all go back to work, and about 15, 20 minutes, here come Frederick Packer back into here. And just like everybody else that Sergeant Dunbar and Sergeant Larry did this to, he come back in the same way. Man, I swear to God. So everybody just go back to work and keep their head down until the bell ring. Now the bell done rung, and we headed to license plate. When we get in license plate, we go straight to work. Everybody get on their job, because the whole crew is in here that was in computer parts, and everybody ain't in the mood to play games today. They frustrated and aggravated. Now we in computer parts, and we been in here for about 45 minutes. What now? Larry just snuck Yellow with a hard lick. Boom, boom, Yellow crew now, boy. Bow, bow, boom, boom. What? Bow. Get him. Boom. Oh, yeah. Boom, boom, boom. Cam had then stole on Queen Tink. He seen all us stomp Larry, so he took this opportunity to take his frustration and aggravation off on Queen Tink. So when I seen he had to did that, I had to stop fighting and went over there and broke them up, because we don't want the guards coming here. We just couldn't let all Larry sneak Yella and get away with it, because Yella is crew now, and the crew ride for the crew. So after the fight was over and everybody went back to work, about 15 minutes later, Queen Tink, why y'all did that? I know me and your boy got problems, but I thought we was cool. Man, listen, Yella crew now. They got a lot of things going on in the dorm, and the crew ride with the crew. That means if anybody get in trouble, the whole crew help. I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. And Queen Tink say the most profound thing I have ever heard in my life, and I never thought a queen would say it. I can respect that, and that made me think. And after that fight right there is when I gathered up all the boys. I stopped what I was doing and I broke it down. And I made that situation right. And after that, we had no more problems with Queen Tink and Larry. And after we all talked it out, shook hands, we all went back to work till the bell ring. We don't go to the field today, so they ended the work day. Work day over! They take us back to the dorm, and you know what we do soon as we get up in there? We start gathering our stuff, getting ourselves together, and we go get in the shower. We get in the shower, we get out the shower, and we head to Drew Rack. So as we headed to Drew Rack, we see Watermelon, and he got two other dudes with him, and they stopping at dudes, and they recruiting. And the two dudes he got with him, I know. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't talk to him before. One of them named TJ and one of them named Soup. So we just kind of look at him and laugh and go to Drew Rack and whip out the cards and start playing a couple hands of cards, just watching the whole dorm. Now he got this older dude named Benjamin. Up to this point, he ain't been relevant because he's been to himself and people deals with him, but nobody ever messed with him till today. Let me get 1,000 bonds, 5 packs of gum, and all them raisins. All right, I got you. Now, Beast goes in his pocket just to get the dude to unlock his locker. And once the dude unlock his locker, boom, yo, come on, come help me. Beast then knock old school Benjamin out and calling the S-Diver crew that he now runs to come help him clean out Benjamin locker. If y'all think that's bad, this is pathetic. He even takes the paper that Benjamin writes everything on that he got left and what he's selling on. Now later I found out he took the paper because he know what all he's supposed to have. But he can't read. Now they get back to Beast Rack and they stacking and sorting stuff out, and he gives the paper to Black to read off everything they got. Now they get down to the list, and Beast realize he is missing 1 stick of beef jerky. 1. Where my motherfucking beef jerky at? Now Beast end up finding out Dara ate his beef jerky. So you think I'm running this shit like Black was running it, huh? Ooh. Even my homeboys will tell you the same exact thing. It looked like Beast smashed all this man's head in, and you already know Beast knocked him out too. Now this is the time when the whole S-Diving crew really start fearing Beast. He even had Black running around like a little stupid puppet, hanging on to his every word. So really, to tell you the truth, after that, Beast becomes the store, and he have the S-Divers moving around making deals with different inmates through the prison. And they have some pretty ignorant inmates that really do business with him. Okay, so he done knocked Dara out and that calmed down. So we go back to playing cards and everybody go back about their business. So now I'm scanning the room and I see Donnie and Timo standing up at the front or talking, even though they first cousin. I have never seen them talking since I've been here. So I tapped the crew. Me, Lako, Cam, Drew, JR, Trey, Travis, Derek, Quell, Maine, Billy, Yella, and Pat. Come on, man, let's go be messy. Come on, let's walk up there where they at. So we head up there, and when we get almost up there, we see the Razor Blade boys and the Network boys. They all come up to where by the phones at. Now at this time, me and my crew, we all got our weapons on us, and they all pissed off because of what happened to Titus. What y'all niggas up here talking about us? Nah, boy, we ain't worried about y'all yet, but we gonna deal with y'all. But right now, we thinking about big man. So it get kind of heated and words start flying between us and them backwards and forward, and we either about to pull weapons out and lace them out, or we gonna fight out. Something about to happen. So right then, that's when C.O. Shelley comes in doing her rounds. So they walk off, and I go up and introduce myself to C.O. Shelley. Hey, C.O. Shelley, my number 1708559. Hey there, what's your actual name? My name Garrett. And who would have ever thought C.O. Shelley and the black men. Because after that day, C.O. Shelley started coming find me every time she do her rounds. And she started bringing me stuff from home every day after that. But she's a real good person. She decent. She's nothing like these other guards. And before y'all think it, nothing ever happened between me and C.O. Shelley or C.O. Shelley and none of these other inmates. She's just a law-abiding citizen. So me and C.O. Shelley talks for about 20 minutes. And then she does her rounds and then she leaves out. We still down there by the phones getting ready to walk the Drew rack and we see Manny arguing with somebody else. He now arguing with Bam. I gave you that can of tuna 3 days ago. I need that back now. Damn, man, you spitting all in my face. Bam, I'ma spit. Come on. Bam! Manny just beat the brakes off of Bam. Manny losing his mind. So after they finished fighting, Manny stand down there and hoop and holler for about another hour. We had them walked off and made it to our rack, start back playing cards and talking, and Manny was still hollering. So everything kind of calmed down and everybody just back out loose. I guess Timo and Donnie say today is a safer day because they got their boys back moving around making plays. Now it's about 13 people on the floor playing craps with homemade dice. And they find out the dude Gerald then loaded the dice. For those of you who don't know what loaded dice is, that's when the dude makes some dice and he either stuffed the dice or loaded with some kind of liquid to make the dice hit the same number over and over and over again. This dude Gerald and took everybody on the floor money and now they just figured out he was cheating the whole time. Man, what kind of fake you trying to pull? Bow! What? Bow! 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 Oh, get him! Boom! Boom! Bow! Bow! Get him! Boom! Yeah! So Beast then ran over there, don't know Gerald hollering about, I know y'all ain't trying to stump my dog. Who took his money? You alright, dog? Who took his money? I want that money right now. Say, big man, he was cheating, man. He got them loaded dice. I don't care nothing about that. And these coward-hearted dudes give Beast the money. So Gerald gets up off the floor. I appreciate that, big homie. I can get my money, big homie. Beast just look at that man, check him up and down. Shut up, you cheating. And Beast just walks the fuck off. I swear on everything I love. Catch that nigga. Timo and the Razor Blade boys chasing after KJ from the D-Sword. They trying to track him down. He running and dodging, but he all the way to the front and his crew all the way to the back. I say about midways they catch up to him. When they catch up to him, they go in. Boom, 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 boom. Stop. Y'all get back. Shot, shot, shot. Bow! Timo and the Razor Blade boys did KJ down bad. Now when I looked around, I seen the D-Sword. But Rodney was holding everybody back like, let him get his issue. Now you know KJ and Rodney had just got into it earlier. And KJ just said all kind of stuff to Rodney. So he let KJ go in that water by himself. Now that's how dirty prison is. For all you young cats thinking your boy's gonna be there for you, anything that you do wrong, piss them off in any kind of way, they'll let you go in that water and get hurt by yourself. So it's best to know what you're doing when you do it. Now KJ on the ground and Manny in such a bad mood, he takes his time moving like a little old lady to go get the key and open the door and go to the guard block and get the guards and get this man some help. This man lay here for about 5 to 10 minutes before he go get the guards. So the guards come in, they don't say nothing, they just go get KJ up, put the spit bag over his head so he don't leak all over the place and drag him out like trash. Just like that. So hey guys, I'm gonna stop the story here because I'm gonna come on live and I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what happened this morning. I got an update now. I found out everything that happened about Lil Steve and my second cousin, which his father is my first cousin. So, you know, I didn't know him, you know, like I said, I've been in and out of prison. So I was in prison when he was actually born and I didn't see them at any time after. So I will come update you and let you know both of them actually is expired. You know, there are no more. You know, they both gone. So I'll come in and let you guys know that. See you next time.